October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and it's a day that started in 1981, focusing on connecting advocates across the country to end domestic violence.
By 1987, the day had grown into an entire month. The Domestic Violence Resource Center in Beaverton is working all month long, participating in several events devoted to the cause. Joining us live this morning is Rowie Taylor, the center's executive director. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me to.
Yeah, so let's first just kind of talk about the importance of having Domestic Violence Awareness Month and having this time to really spotlight this issue.
Well, it is absolutely crucial that we have this, not only in the United States. Domestic Violence Awareness Month is worldwide. In Australia, it takes place in May. In different countries, it's a different month. But we've really come to understand that everyone knows someone who is a victim or survivor of domestic violence. And so to be able to bring awareness, to be able to celebrate the survivors, to be able to mourn for the people who unfortunately have lost their lives to domestic violence, and to be able to really help everyone to understand this is a pandemic that we need to talk about. It's not one that we can brush under the carpet. It's not one that we can just say, oh, well, it's no big deal. Well, it is a big deal. So we're thrilled to be with you this morning. Thank you.
Oh, of course. Well, it's an extremely big deal. And you mentioned the word pandemic, but how has the COVID-19 pandemic affected the rate of domestic violence? Because that's played a significant role.
It absolutely has. In the beginning of the pandemic, before any of us understood the breadth of this pandemic, our crisis line was so busy we could barely keep up with it. We more than doubled our regular calls that we got on the crisis line. And interestingly, many of the calls weren't necessarily directly domestic violence related. It was people who were afraid. They were afraid of how they're going to get food for their kids. They didn't have childcare. What were they going to do with their children? How are they going to pay their mortgage? It was people in our community that were genuinely panicking and in crisis. Fortunately, our trained advocates on the crisis line were able to work with other providers in Washington County and work with the county themselves to be able to have lots of information and referral information right at their fingertips to give to people. But overall, there have been many more people who have called our crisis line, many, many more people who have wanted to receive counseling services virtually rather than in person. We've had people who weren't comfortable going to a shelter during the pandemic. It was scary. It is scary.
Yeah.
So what we were able to do is to put people to work with some motels, some local motels in the Washington County, Beaverton, Hillsborough area, basically, and get people into motel rooms, survivors and their children, if they have children. We provided case management virtually. We provided advocacy virtually. We delivered food boxes. We're still doing all this. Our transitional house has remained open during the entire pandemic because it was the same group of people that were living there.
Well, that's
our
good.
Permanent.
Yeah,
That's really.
It is. It's so, I think one of the biggest issues we see in many of these cases is people feeling like they don't have the resources and the support and a place to go. They want to get out of a situation, but it's having those next steps figured out that can often be so difficult and keep someone in a dangerous situation. So how can we have these conversations this month? We're almost out of time, but I wanted to ask real quickly, just how can people support people in their family, friends, people in the community to try and find help and find people who need to get out of a situation before it can get dangerous?
Well, we have a crisis line, a 24-hour crisis line that actually has two numbers, and the local number is 503-469-8620, And there's a toll-free number that's 866-469-8600. We answer that line 24 hours a day. We help people develop safety plans. That's the biggest thing that people need to do right away, is develop a safety plan. What are they going to do for themselves and their kids? And if we, folks can direct people to call those numbers, their help is just one telephone call away. Or to walk into our offices. We're located in the Family Justice Center in Beaverton. That is at 735 Southwest 135th Avenue in Beaverton, right across from OHSU's Knight Cancer Center and right by Nike's headquarters.
Okay, such a valuable resource for so many in this community. Roy Taylor from the Domestic Violence Resource Center in Beaverton, thank you for your time this morning.
Thank you so much. And thank you for helping us to get the word out.
Absolutely. And if you or somebody you know needs help, you can call their 24-hour crisis line. Again, you see the numbers on your screen here now, 503-469-8620, or toll free at 866-469-8600. We will also have those numbers listed for you along with additional resources on coin.com. Just click on the AM Extra section.